I ever had a Tesla Plaid, like a 9-second car, that would be sweet, you know what I mean? It'd be a fast car on the street, the highway, at the track. It would be awesome, a 9-second car. And then I'm thinking, you know, they have all those digital things you can put on to make engine sounds. You know, I guess, you know, when you hit the gas, it coordinates itself digitally to sound like a fuel-fed engine. And that's cool too, you know what I mean? If that's where the future's going, then obviously that's where the future's going. You know what I mean? I say I got a 9-second Plaid, and all your buddies get 9-second Plaids, and you know, you go racing, whatever, go to the track, putting around the street, pull over, and you're not gonna hear anything. I mean, I know some of them have idle, like that new Dodge Charge at Daytona. It's gonna have the Banshee's gonna have an idle. That's cool, you know? But how long is that conversation gonna be held in that parking lot when you guys are talking about your cars? When we're talking about our cars? How long is that conversation gonna last? You can't talk about any mods you did. You can't talk about, hey, I threw a cam in, I did head work, I put a forged pistons in, you know, I'm boosted, I got turbo, and all these other collective mods that you can talk about and have a deep conversation about who did it, and who's tuning, and who did the precision work, and who did the installation, this and that. So I think, you know, after a meet, it's gonna be pretty quick. I mean, yeah, I'm sure technology eventually you start doing computer work on the computers and stuff like that. But so back to what I was thinking. There is nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, and if you're a gearhead, you can attest to this. There is nothing like that violent, explosive sound that comes from an engine. Specifically, you know, I like 8 cylinders myself, but you can like 4s and 6s, whatever. That violent explosion of fuel inside of a piston, inside of a chamber in the head, pushing that piston down, air, fuel, boom, pushing that piston down, compressive strength on the rod, turning that crank and turning that transmission and getting torque. It's just, there's nothing better than that. Feeling your truck idle, or your car, feeling your car idle. You know, you got a cam in there, feeling the shake, the vibration. Some of you get drone, you know, when you step on it, you get straight pipes, little drone. It's authentic power. Love that sound. And knowing all the hard work you put into that engine is what's making your butt dynometer go like this. Your body's being pulled back into the seat because of the mods that you did in your engine. And you learn from your dad, you learn from friends, uncles, whoever taught you how to do engine work. Just authentic horsepower. And I know people are like, well, we started on horses, now we're in cars, now we're going electric. I understand that. And I could be for it a little bit, but I'm sure back in the day when the guy was riding his horse, he was, you know, 1 horsepower. He was like, yeah, this horse moves. You know, I fed it right, I trained it right. He got a lot of sleep this morning, he got a lot of water, and he flies. Well, now we've upgraded to vehicles, gas-powered engines. There ain't nothing like it. There's nothing like being able to create something, to have a build, create it, do all the legwork, making the phone calls, talking to tuners, talking to mechanics, and collaborating all that work into your engine and reaping the benefits. It's awesome. Like, this is a 12-second truck. I'm happy with it. Crew cab 4x4 Ram, and 2017. She only got 40,000 miles on it. I'm most likely gonna keep this thing until it dies, because the way they're pushing electric vehicles. But I don't want to drive it too much. I want it to last. And every time I turn it on, you know, it thumps, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Again, electric vehicles are cool. A 9-second electric, any 9-second car would be awesome to drive. But a 9-second gas-powered vehicle, that's exciting. And the torque from the electric vehicles, like, the torque is unbelievable. They just put you right in your seat. Now, you got an electric car and you got a gas-powered car, right? If you cut out the sound, it's the same thing. But we have ears. You know, this is how we enjoy life, through our senses. And having that V8 power, by having gas powered, having that violent explosion inside of a contained area, releasing bald eagles, is just, it's awesome. There's nothing better than that. Especially if you're a gearhead. You go to the track a lot, you know there's no better feeling of the smell of racing fuel, the smell of rubber, and watching tires stick to a prep track and wrinkle wall and just right down the track, man. It's awesome, and I just hope this country doesn't ban it too soon. We need it. It's part of history. All right, that's my rant for the day. I had an idea. I'm like, let me share my thoughts. Stay tuned. Peace.